Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to, or back to, Lost Ruins. Last time, we made it to the end of well, we were at the start of okay, we made it to the end of the catacombs. And, well, we'd already done that. This is already going a different direction than how I meant it to go. Let's try this again. We started from the end of the catacombs and continued from there through more dungeony, more of a dungeon area, and then kind of like a shrine area, I suppose. I would say, or like ruins, like lost ruins, that would be fitting. Got a couple bosses, and made to the start of the castle, area. So that's where we're gonna be picking up this time. And I was gonna say, okay, we are. Yeah, we're like let's say 74%. Yeah, 74% through the game. So just about 3 points done. And yeah, I caught the trophy amount last time, or just before starting, at least, and that's not the button. Here we go again. And I think I had like 10 of 41 trophies. That's a lot of trophies I don't have. I wonder what they're all for. Anyway though, we're back. Been about 2.5 weeks since last time, but we're back. Let's see. I don't think we have any really any quests anymore in progress. Not seeing anything like to get or anything on the map. I think we're just ready to continue on. I think so. I was kind of wondering why I didn't have full health. It seemed like I would have left off with full health last time. But I think I was just thinking that I would just maybe get some more up ahead. Somehow. Or if not, I'll use something. I've got some stuff. Excuse me, I did not mute my phone. It's okay. Saw a notification come in on my phone, but didn't hear the sound. It reminded me. Okay. Let us continue. Well. This is a familiar face. Also, I think probably after the last 2 times, I looked up a couple words that we said in the game. Or was either said in the game or was a trophy. Like the first one I think was Iconoclasm, the Iconoclast. Look that one up. And then Abhor, Abhorrent. I think Abhor was the one used. So, yeah. I learned some stuff, which is always nice. Kana's Journal number 1. Was this the Oh yeah, I failed the quest before because I opened the chest. I was gonna say, was Kana the last boss we fought? I don't think so now though. Yeah, that was June, huh? Was it the Katana lady? Do we not have any journals of them? I know this is number 1, but I think other ones have gotten out of order. Let's see. Kana's journal number 1. The bodies I've sliced up keep disappearing. Maybe this would be like the next boss. Into a new area. You know? Someone else, we'll meet soon. At first I thought it must have been demons or animals who were taking them. But then I noticed blood-stained footprints. I guess a human must be the culprit. Looks like we've decided who we're going to cut next, Kana. They speaking to themselves in third person? Oh, I was gonna say, like, it's like the name of the weapon, name they've given to the weapon, but then it's Kana's journal. Unless the weapon can write, you know? I don't know. Is that a holy bottle? Okay, I have seen this before. Thought it could have been a weapon. At first. Okay. Should maybe use these. Maybe I just picked up 3. It did say new, so I guess I didn't have any on me. That makes sense. You know, I'm trying to get more into this game being, I guess like get more into this game being its own thing rather than kind of like a Souls-like. I mean, it's still like kind of is, but like this game, it's more. I mean, the same can happen in Souls games too, but you can get pretty powerful. Like I've gotten some pretty powerful things at this point. So it's like kind of just like embrace it, and have just have fun. And I mean, being overpowered is fun. It's not always about the challenge, dying 100 times to a boss and stuff. Anyway, let's continue. Sedora the Aesthetic. What was your voice again? So, your feeble virtues have not availed against the hostile onslaught of evil, pirate. That's. I'll get more into it. Huh? What did I do? I implored you not to lay bare what lies within the golden caskets. But if I had used the stuff in the box, I wouldn't have been able to come this far. Well, I don't know about that specifically, but I also didn't know. I think he only said one of them. Maybe I could look back, but I mean, that said, I did open the first one I came across. I was in the middle of the room. But, anyway. Oh. Excuse me? I don't know if that's really a bad word or not. I mean, I don't really know the word. Kind of sounds bad. Like a bad thing to say. The way it seems here. um, the hour of beckoning is upon you. Okay, I wasn't ready. Hold on. That's the wrong button. Make sure all what I have at my disposal. Right. Summon sword. And invisibility. This is R1. This is L1. L1. And then my weapon is is that button. Righteousness must prevail. Trophy earned. The Fallen defeats the door of the aesthetic. A trophy icon, little picture there is not appear to be them, but that's okay. Alrighty though. Alright, that wasn't much of a wasn't like a real boss fight. It was just one of those where it's just something you gotta do, and it's sad. I'm sorry. Maybe that wouldn't happen if I didn't open the chest, but you know, well, rest in peace. Sedora's secret alcove key. Should have handled this key with the greatest of care. Alright. Just a key. Appears to be all. Oopsie. I think I really just had the one with the effects on it, not really for attacking with itself. That is where the hammer comes in. Yeah. I wanna go back and see. Oh wait, Kana's a quest. Okay, I didn't see this before. I was just looking for a journal. Yeah, she was the one with the katana. Oh. Apparently someone is taking the monsters that she's killing, and they appear to be human based off of bloodied footsteps. I don't know that Kana would be like a boss, but maybe. You know, I don't have like a ton I'm basing this off of, but perhaps the Dark Lady, who is perhaps Beatrice. I don't know. This does indeed say golden chest. Singly. But, you know, I didn't know it was just any of them. That being said, if it was just one, I would have figured it was that one. The first one I came across. And I'm pretty sure as I said that, you know, like, I mean, what am I gonna do, not open the chest? And I don't know that it's just any of them. I mean, I guess that's the reason to not open any when, hey, that wasn't, oopsie, supposed to happen. That's how that works, okay? Yeah, I mean, if I don't know which one it is, just not open any of them, but... you know, maybe it's, you know, maybe it wouldn't have been that one. Maybe it was a different one. Could have been. Maybe it looked differently. You know, I don't know. Kitchen gloves? Kitchen gloves. But in place of what? I guess this for now. Okay. What am I doing? I can't be hurt by the fire now. That's good. That's not, like, quick enough. So I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, take a hit, but... Or... Get done with the going back like that. That's not gonna... Oh. Wait, did I? Looks like I hit something else, too. Oh, there's another one also. I do have spells. Wrong button. There's the thing I have. I mean, yeah, I was thinking something like, I mean, summon sword or something ranged. Like one of those two, but... I mean, honestly... invisibility. Will indeed also work. Okay. Cannot break that. That I could, though. I believe. I want a shot kill. Okay, yeah. See, if I do, set that on fire, I should be, okay. I feel like you're an enemy. Yes, that's a 120. I mean, it's a critical hit, and has stuff otherwise to, at least one thing to increase damage, but it's a lot of damage. Alright. Nope. Touchpad. Touchpad is the inventory. Kitchen gloves are good. I mean, if I'm going invisible, might not need it so much. I like more HP. It's always nice. I would like to restore some HP. Let's see where this goes first. So is there any like water or something? Does this? Is this because I had the key? The secret alcove key? I believe so. My soundings indicate to me that yes. I mean, probably not a boss in the chest here, or an enemy. If we did die, we're not that far back. Money. I don't think I have anything for more money, except like killing things. So, I think we're good here. No way for us to get more money out of these chests or anything. Pepper grinder. Trophy earned. Oh, collect every artifact. There's no more apparently from here on out. Okay. Oh, pepper grinder helps add some flavor to your food. Item effect plus 15%. Yeah, these are all just, you know, passive things, so. Yeah, I don't need to, it's not equipment, I don't need to equip this for the effect to happen. So now my, I guess that works on the healing items too, so. I mean, this would give me like 22, 23 HP. Instead, for example. Okay. Excellent. Almost hit the wrong button again. Holy bottle. Just one. No disrespect to your picture, I just wanted to see if I could break it. And then the bench, which I cannot, which I've discovered already. Because I have the wand too, but that does not break. The wand is quicker. In case I need to break something like that, I want to, you know. Bundle of ice wands, visibility potion. Not as much I need for that, but maybe. Maybe the time will come when I'd rather the potion. Okay. A lot of money, like a good artifact, and such. I can't complain. Oops. The elevator went back down, huh? Did not pay attention to that. Hey, you're a different enemy, right? Then, like those first couple I encountered. I think maybe I haven't encountered you before though. They still do not break. Okay. Oh. Are these gonna be a bunch of, I don't know what I was gonna say, like murals? But you know, stained in glass like portraits of the different characters. Cause this is the first boss, isn't it? So they look like, anyway. Oopsie. I missed. Okay, I had my finger on the touchpad to heal if I needed to. Wait, gun off screen respawns enemies, right? I was thinking, wasn't there? This isn't very worth it. But yeah, there was a pot here that I did not break. Oh, it doesn't respawn them. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing to break till I got to here and I broke that one. Cannot break that. I really should heal. I don't feel like there's gonna be like water or something to heal in. Yeah, some broccoli. Yeah, okay, so that's 8. That'll be 8 health. That's okay. That one was removed. The only thing I need to worry about as far as which, like the only one I don't want to remove by accident maybe would be this one. and lose my health. Yeah, I want to eat stuff that isn't just like an automatic heal. We'll try that. Okay. You're a new thing. I don't know about. You want to come down a little lower? Oh, there you go. Now wait. You're also new. And very dead, might I add. Destroyed. One hit kill. This is. I'm not sure I know who this is. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not certain. Might not know them. I'm liking this area though. the windows to see outside, the stained glass, and you know, the pictures in them. Got some new enemies as well, pretty cool. I mean that looks like Beatrice. Just to make sure that I can't break any of these. I wouldn't expect to be able to. I imagine anything would break them. Or show some sign of breaking them if it required more hits. Do I really not know this character? It's not like a start, a starty, a starty, a start. Oh, was it the? She wasn't a goblin, right? But the one that killed a goblin. There was the mysterious meat. That was a permanent HP up thing, right? This character seems familiar. But they also remind me of Shantae from the Shantae games. I haven't played like any of them, but yeah, I don't think so. But they look kind of similar. But I'm not sure. I mean, there's a decent amount of characters, but I mean, like a ton. And this is I mean, they kind of look like the enemies we were fighting just before. Was it Kana? Was she red with the coins at some point? I know I've seen that that character. Maybe that's not a character we've encountered yet. Okay. I think they look kind of like the character in the trophy picture. Anyway. Okay. Uh-huh. Another save point. Got up 2%. I should be looking at the map, maybe more. Although I haven't seen like any alternate pathways. It's a pretty linear path. I don't need the portal right now, but it is here. Now is this going to be a boss? We did just save, so. Whether it's a boss or not, things go wrong. We do have, we did just save. Okay. I'm gonna say not yet anyway, but now, sudden music change. Doesn't necessarily mean boss, maybe it's just new area. Or both. Hello? Wrong button. Is that like a frost mine on the ground? Some mine? Is it a mine that did that? I'm pretty sure they went invisible. I mean, I have the visibility thing, like visibility down, but I don't think that made things invisible before. Definitely want that. I think my controls are inverted also. Maybe is what that icon means. Like the yellow or orange version of me I don't have... Oh, I do. I do. Heal while taking bleed damage, but I should also just heal myself. I did like more than double my money from those chests earlier. I surely have things I could sell, so I wouldn't feel so bad using potions here. And I definitely could use some immediate health, so try one. That was 24. I'm not sure what I was. I think I was at 2 health. That was 22. Like right, well, what I was thinking. Okay. What if I also went invisible? But I can't. See, I can't really see you. I thought that was you. I was not you. I thought I could see you. Well, I mean, you are invisible, but I thought still. Like I can kind of see myself. Hold up. Yeah, I see you. Hold on. Different background, I guess. Helps, when I can see you. Okay. Let's put this back. Also the icon is not at all the inverted controls. I'm not sure what that was actually. Oh, was that the antidote? Because not only does it nullify bleed damage. Yeah, okay. It's also fire resistance. It had some other effect. Wasn't sure what exactly. Does this? No, this doesn't drop down, it seems. But yeah, it would just go back into the boss room there. Unless this is a different boss room. Yeah, this is with, Spider Lady, June. The June? Yeah, the other boss room had a hole in the ceiling. And I think you could drop down to, maybe? But this one was different. There's a way up with a breakable wall. And whatnot. Oh, they also went invisible. That's fine. Seems like you can only do it like once. I can do it like forever. Hey. This probably isn't gonna... I mean, it might, yeah. Okay, never mind, it still did like full damage. Thinking like it would still kill him, maybe, probably, but they seemed very electrified, so thought maybe not as much. Visibility not super necessary there, but you know, just in case. I might be covering up the icon, but I mean, I guess this is a breakable wall. Yeah. I don't need to do anything special. Just break it. Oh, that was a boss mine for sure. I think the other one was also the same. That's not what I meant to do. Hey. I'm not going to say exactly what I was about to say, but my character is, has the wet status effect. As it is raining. So, I could heal off of this. And not fall down here. And there's a chest ahead. Okay. I think the game like stuttered for a second. Take this opportunity to heal and take a drink. Probably the pepper grinder also made artifacts more effective. Oh, that would be something. That would be doubly great. I thought to ask if that was a chest over there. I think that's just a pillar. Or something. Okay, we still... Okay, I was... Didn't know it was going to take more than one hit. I just thought that would be quicker using the wand, but... Maybe not. We're still going further down... Like on this down path. We haven't been able to get up yet. An auto save point. Potential puzzle. Then I go using the wand again. Health. Health is nice. It doesn't seem like this is an actual drop down. Hey. Okay, I mean, maybe... I mean, even with the other one... Oh, are there two? Is there two spots that were bridges? I don't know if I could go through them. It didn't show on the map that I could go down, I'm pretty sure. But... I could. Really, I was looking for something maybe I could, like, heal from poison, if I had something like that. The purifier is, poison resistance. Poison attacks on the ground, slowing down due to poison. I already did this, okay. Dedge. Don't set me on fire or anything, thank you. One button. I don't need... Wait, am I still... It looks like I'm still poisoned. I'm certainly not taking bleed damage anymore, so... There's that. Nullifies poison attacks on the ground and underwater poison damage. Alright, well I guess... Oh wait, that's the antidote effect? Yeah, I think that's that. Okay. So I don't think I need that anymore. I'll favorite this as well. Okay. Cool. Not cool that I took all that damage, but that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go with the map. Oh. I'm here. Is this chest not opened? It looks like it's not. Could I not get here before? Oh, it's up here. Missile cartridge. Pile of ice ones. And that's another missile cartridge. Item obtained, missile. Oh, what? Projectile? Well, that's something else to find out the meaning of. Learning all sorts of stuff. Projectile that can terrorize foes. Alright. So, missile launcher? Coffee? Ooh, amulet of magic. Yeah, I think I'm in with this spot though. Coming across here and not being able to get here. Yeah, I didn't expect I would be getting a gun of sorts. I guess I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing there's a missile launcher. Maybe. But anyway, Amulet of Magic possesses powerful magic. Magic spell damage plus 50%. Lightning Orb summoning spells plus 2. More orbs. Also for Fire Orb and Ice Orb. And it works on Magical Sword summoning spells too. I mean, I haven't gotten much. I haven't used it very much. And when I have, it hasn't been, it didn't really come into play. But okay, that seems good. I can't go back up, huh? But I can take the portal over here, I guess. Thank you. I go up. I take the up path here. Back where, like, we started. Oh, there's also this one, too. Before the boss fight. Am I at 80% now? I was like, maybe 77? Okay, maybe the last, like, percentage of the game is gonna kind of fly by. I mean, especially if there's no, like, no artifacts or anything. Since, we got the trophy that, we got them all, so. Okay, so we gotta continue from here, which gives me a chance to check the bridges. If I can fall down them. Okay, well, let me just see. Oops. I mean, I'm invisible. I didn't want to have control over that, but... Hey, you set up your own mine. I shouldn't have attacked right then, but that's okay. It worked out. Health, nice. I was wondering how I was gonna, deal with that mine. There's something I could shoot it with or throw at it. Oh, shuriken pack. Throwing, fast, physical 2, bleed 7. You can be a ninja too. Nice. I like being a ninja. Hello? Don't hurt me. Surely that... Yeah, I should probably like use a spell or something. Surely there's some way I can set it off myself. I cannot... You know, have to take damage from it. The enemy, I guess, is one option. Okay, that does work. I was not close enough to get hit by it. Okay, that did not do a lot of damage. I mean, I could have things to buff my damage more. Like that Amulet of Magic, and have more swords, I think. But, wrong button. Or, press the button again, then they spin faster, maybe also more swords. I think maybe they just spin faster. And also maybe, I mean, you can just find out, I guess. Say maybe go out farther too? Maybe. Yeah, faster, maybe further out. Okay. But yeah. That did not do a lot of damage like that. See? Did 4 damage. Hey, we get the statue again. Right, this is where we were. No idea will help. Yeah, we got one of these last time. Done that, I think too. It'll be here if we need it. See what's going on with these like arc pylons and um the blood water. Yeah, it looks dangerous to go into. Maybe they always give you this because you know you go in to check it and then you start getting hurt. So they give you that. I'm not sure if this is gonna like insta bleed me or I don't have any. I mean, I have the. I guess I do have something for it. Or there's at least an item for nullifying bleed resistance. Aren't there like bandages? I guess I don't have them. Oh, maybe it's just ointment. Okay. I mean, I don't know yet. Alright, I mean, that was also something I considered, that it's just red for some reason. I guess just, you know, I mean, probably blood, but the water does not bleed you. That being said, I am in water. So, probably want to not get electrocuted, potentially, from these. Ow. That does hurt. So I guess I'm gonna have to go one at a time here. Or, I guess just wait for an opening. But can I? No, I can't move them. I thought I could move them. Okay. This is fine. Guess I'll go ahead and take that. It's only 5 health anyway, actually. I thought it might be more. Thought it was gonna be an overheal. Okay. That's not the time. Now I'm just going. And you know what? It worked. Only like 1 health down from the like after that first hit. Was at like 39 and I healed up to 44. Now I'm at 38. Okay. Salt back for now. Cola. Energy drink. Okay, it's 3 hits. I'm not. Hammer's probably still a little faster. Guessing that would take the same amount of hits as well. And now we're gonna be going this way. Maybe we'll also be able to go up here. Or that'll be... we have to go this way first and then find some way there, maybe. Okay. I think this chest was, I guess, above us. Okie dokie. Well, let's see. I haven't had a save point. Oopsie. I mean, super recently. We had this. Oh, there's a statue up above me. And something locked. I guess a door. I was thinking maybe, you know, maybe not a boss fight just yet. Yeah, because I came from the left, and now we have this lift, and then also to the right, which actually looks like it might just be a dead end. Oh, it is? That's not that picture. That's not the, I don't think that's like the first boss. Is that someone else we've met? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at the moment. Um, I'm gonna guess the reason this, oops. Actually just put on I mean, sure. Take that one off. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know that character. I was gonna say also, I'm thinking maybe the reason the water is red, well, is because of blood, but that is a result of Kana killing monsters and stuff. And then also I was gonna say, accidentally went over to the item menu. That might be because I think my left stick, I actually hadn't seen it happen in the game yet. But maybe it's just the games I played. I don't know. I mean, but the games no, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way those games work. But I think it's the first game I've seen it had it happen in. But the left stick, it'll move over like one more time, and I try to, or maybe two or three possibly. I don't know what that's all about, but just gonna do this. More shurikens. Put on the swimsuit, which I was about to take off. Probably should leave on. Perhaps. Put on so I don't electrocute myself with this hammer. Because it does do lightning damage. And such. These still don't break. Okay. Got toilet paper and an ointment, huh? And that is just a corpse, I guess. Okay. I haven't noticed the controller thing though, mess with my character movement at all though. So that's good. I mean, if it's just in menus, that's, I'd still rather it not happen, but alright, I guess. You need a key. Castle Upper Sanctum key. What is that? Kind of looks like grass, like a flower. And that's also a flower. The petals kind of look like a heart, but I guess if you look at it from that angle, I guess it would kind of look like a heart. Like a flower blooming. The flower, the pink part. Okay. Key. And we have this save point. And oops. And then a room here. I was thinking to heal the full and then save, but honestly, we're not even missing much health anyway. We need to heal. We can do that another time. Do that later. Hello. Hopefully you don't mind if I break this. Okay, I'm a little surprised actually that you are okay with it. I thought that might trigger you to say something. You'd be angry with me. Okay, you seem to not be an enemy. Hi, hello there. I think I've seen you before. In the gallery, perhaps? Hello. What are you doing here? Well, they're still sleeping, that's for sure. They're not stopping. Even while talking. Oh. That is a name? I can see why that is your name. I'm just, it's not a bad word or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's just a thing, and I've yet to say, at least. Maybe at some point I would, but you see the name. Hello, honorable guest. I'm the maid of this castle. I'm cleaning the castle for my master. Guardian? You've never met my master. Are you, by any chance, a trespasser? Not a guest? Well, I guess I was invited. By Beatrice, or have you gotten some sort of memory? Or am I not remembering something? That's a relief. I'd worry about the new maids if that weren't the case. It'd be dreadful if any more trouble were to happen around here. There are other maids too? I mean, it's like a lot of work for one maid. It's like the whole, to clean the whole castle. Oh yes, a while ago, my master brought some other maids here. Did they know? However, one seems to be quite the troublemaker. I mean, maybe there's nothing more to it. Maybe it's not, getting with all of them. It's just a matter of needing more to clean. But okay. However, one seems to be quite the troublemaker. I mean, stealing a sausage with my master? Unthinkable. They stole a sausage? This is turning into, with this line here. I'll read the line. Especially now that I've said I will. I mean, I don't have to. I didn't promise. Stealing a master's sausage is really the one thing a maid should never do. Wouldn't you agree? That's a thing I've said now. That is out there. Sorry, but if you see that new maid, can you please deliver this message to them? I said massage for a second. I request that the sausage be returned to my master at once. Oh, okay. If I see that maid, I'll tell her that. The only one other maid? Thought there's, I think they said multiple other ones. I mean, will I just know when I see him? Okay, quest start. Yeah, see. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I guess it'll go back. Not necessarily in the direction I pushed it, but I don't think it's just me either. I don't think I'm accidentally doing it. I think there's probably something stuck down under the stick or whatever, I don't know, hair or something that's making it move like that. Anyway. Request. A new maid has stolen her master's sausage. Let's find the stolen sausage and return it. In progress. Guardian's sausage. 0 of 1. Alright. I don't want to hit you. Not sure that I can if I wanted to, but just in case, try to be careful. Is that there the whole time? That stuff on the floor? I mean, that's oil. You're sweeping up the oil? Where did that come from, the jar? I mean, if he's sweeping oil here, the boom, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not the maid. I'm not the maid here. Maybe I'll just break it with the wand. I did do a bit of damage, for sure. Also, who is this? Kind of looks like the Mona Lisa, like just the lady. Anyway, kind of the expression, I guess. That might be a flowering. At least I was thinking like a spirit. Let's say a dead spirit, but I guess all. Well, no, not all spirits are. Spirit doesn't have to be dead. Alright. It's a robot? It's a robot lady? So that boom's, it's kinda loud. I was half expecting to, like, talk to you and that you were a boss. There's the key. Missile cartridge. Oh. Guardian sausage. That was the maid, and they were a robot too. Not saying they were getting with the robot, but like, they could have just, made it to clean, and that's that. This is kind of like the boss room from earlier, from last time. But it is a robot that you could program to, like do whatever you want in theory. Stained with blood. Nice. Oh, this is an item. Oh. First of all, I guess I'll read the description. And appetizingly, I guess that's a word, juicy sausage. Nothing weird about it. Permanent effect. Maximum HP plus 5. Now, surely that... I can use the D-pad here, I guess. So that gets into the control stick issue. I suppose I could eat it, but then I'll fail the quest. And surely there's trophies for the quest. Probably the other lady as well. Sedora, was it? Sedora. I think I passed it. Here. Okay, it was grayed out. It didn't have the name in the like the item. Yeah, Sedora. There's probably a trophy for that too, that I missed out on. I think I did get some alright stuff in that chest. Though that I don't want to open, that failed the quest. And others. Other good stuff from chests. And maybe if I didn't eat the mysterious meat before, something would have been different with the boss or something. With that boss that killed the goblin that we got the meat from. 5 more HP would be nice, but I'd rather do the quest. I didn't. I should maybe heal. I could have been. If I thought about it, maybe. That's the wrong thing. Been doing that the whole time instead of while I've been talking. That's the right thing. Okay. Yeah. Like I would have done the other quest maybe. Well, yes and no. I did. I wasn't gonna not open the chest. Right, but at the same time, I did want to do the quest. This one, however, I feel like is more clear in the wording and all, so And I don't think I need the extra HP so much. It would be nice for sure. Any bit helps and all that, but I think I will return it, and who knows what we get. Maybe it's something even better. Maybe we get the sausage still, and something else. Or something else of equal or more value. We'll see. Either way, we get more dialogue, I guess, that we wouldn't otherwise get, perhaps. That's also nice in its own way. I found the sausage. Alright. Juicy and supple. Yes, this is definitely my master's sausage. But how did you get it back? It seems unlikely the new maid would return it willingly. Did you, perhaps, take it by force? Oh, does that anger you? I was like, boss fight? When the dialogue box and sprites went away here? But they did return it willingly. They lied. I don't think that was an option. I definitely killed them, and they took it. I definitely killed them and robbed it. Stole it from their robot corpse, but I guess that's what we're going with. You know, might not like it that we killed them at all. You know, okay, alright. Thank goodness. That child is such a troublemaker. I dread to think of any harm coming to them. Saying the maid that was a robot was the troublemaker they mentioned. But also apparently a child. I mean, maybe in like a robot years, like they were just recently created. Haven't been alive very long, so. I mean, this visually, like physically, they didn't look so much like one, but she's really sleeping. Well, I guess I can warm it up in the oven, my master now. Thank you so much for your help. Okay, I mean, I think it's a weapon. That was my first thought, but also I sort of thought like a bomb or something. And we were about to explode, maybe. It's not much. But please accept this token of my gratitude. Quest completed. Nope. And guess I will use the D-pad. Something to get used to here. Yeah, okay. Completed. Not sure any new text there other than completed. Oh. Maid uniform. I guess it was, maybe it was working after all. Maid uniforms are cool. I like the look. Gives its wearer an air of professionalism. Damage from female enemies plus 30%. Damage from male enemies minus 50%. Boom damage against female enemies plus 50%. I see. I think I get it. Well, let's make sure we don't remove something by accident, but I think I get where maybe this item's coming from. You take more from female enemies because you're like, because they're the competition in your pursuit of love here, and like you feel like you should be better, have a better chance of the maid uniform. But then when they hit you, you're like, it's like you're being beaten. You feel ashamed. And you take more damage. And you take off some male enemies because you know they're the ones you maybe trying to get with, I guess, in this situation. And then your boom damage does more. You know that the maid that's sleeping against female enemies because once again, I suppose they're your competition. Or you know, something else. But all it does, I was gonna say, does it show up them? And the answer is yes. Incredible. I mean, if it didn't, you know, you'd be like, that would be kind of shocking. That being said, first of all, I don't think I have the boom anymore. I don't think it's very good to begin with, or that the 50% would make it a whole lot better. Also, it's only against female enemies. With the boom part, anyway. I take more damage from female enemies, which seems like mostly what I've been encountering right now, so far. But less damage from male enemies. So I was gonna say it could help with bosses, but so far I'm not sure. I don't think there have been any male bosses. But there could be at some point, you know. Say for now though, I'll go back to what I had, but we can I mean, look at it a little bit more, you know. Give it a little more screen time. Look at it. Appreciate the model that actually made it visible on the character. You know. All right. Cool. But I'm going. Yeah. Back to what I had. I was gonna say, what do we have in here? It appears we have a missile launcher. Okay. So it kind of looks like a cannon, like a mortar or something too. It is indeed a missile launcher. Weapon type, missile launcher. You don't say. Normal attack speed, physical damage, 5, fire, 5, and ignores defense. Kablooey. It doesn't seem like a ton of damage. And missiles themselves don't have any damage, seemingly. I guess none of the like ammo does. Like arrows? Yeah, they don't. Yeah. Sorry. I muted myself. Felt like something that like caught in my throat for a second. Had a cough a little. Don't know what that was. I'm okay. Alright now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. More missiles. What's that? 20 now. How many did I have? Like 8 or 12? Okay. I mean, I'd like to definitely give it a shot. You know? Pun possibly intended. Pun possibly put a some word that starts with P that also means like intended. Okay. Alright. Time to continue. Time to move forward. Time to keep moving forward. I didn't get a trophy also for completing that quest, but maybe they have more quests we can do, or it goes towards a trophy for completing all quests, perhaps. But was the reward more worth it than the HP gain? Could we have gotten the maid uniform also? Because maybe, I don't know, maybe we would have fought her if we had eaten it. Got angry and tried to kill us or something. And then we kill them, and then get the maid uniform also. Maybe not. Probably not, but was it worth it to get the maid uniform over the HP bump? Yes, but also no. HP bump I think would have been more useful probably. Overall, but it's nice regardless. Connor's Journal number 2. Also, I feel like I don't know, I didn't think, I guess, super hard about the voice I was giving them. Kind of sound like, voice I'd given someone else. Maybe a start. But anyway, I'd also kind of like a lizard. I could lead more into like an Argonian voice or something from the Elder Scrolls. Anyway, Connor's Journal number 2. I might never find anything quite as nice as slicing up these half-witted creatures. What could possibly match their piercing screams, the spewing blood? The other creatures' fleshy guts don't even splatter. Alright, well. I think she's, I mean, maybe this is already the case, but I hadn't really seen it before, but I think Kanna's maybe, this might be a boss fight. Going a little crazy. Going a little crazy, maybe. Well, if it is a boss fight, we're already, fully healed and all. Just taking a drink. If I stop for a second, I might have probably taking a drink. It seems like I'm not in a situation that I'm not maybe just thinking about something. Or, you know, I am thinking about something. But okay. Let us see what's ahead. This is a boss and it's remaining. I might either want to switch weapons or I guess take something off and use the swimsuit. Okay. Not a boss. Not yet. But it is still... Hold on. It is still raining. Is this gonna... No. Okay. Is that pink blood? That does appear pink. Excuse me. I'm invisible. Why did that hurt me then, but then not when I was like going through it or something? Because it wasn't actively moving. Oh hey, it's raining, so me standing in the fire doesn't hurt me. Also, I think I did like notice this before, like subconsciously or whatever, but the effect of the rain, like it's on the screen, you know? It's yeah, the rain's like raindrops hitting the screen. That's cool. It's a nice effect. I can be using this opportunity though to be healing. Right now, that's not what I meant to do. That's not the map button. It's like I can drop down ahead, but otherwise, seems like I can't drop in. Even if I could, I would just end up there anyway, dropping down over here. That's what it seems like. Go back, pull on back this way. Yeah, there's that room with that, and then like I couldn't drop down before this, right? Excuse me. Again, something in my throat. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's an actual spot you can get to. Below us here. Excuse me. Here. At least not from where we currently are. It would seem. Okay, go back to this. Hey, no, you're a different one. And then you're also, hey, something. Oh, I guess you already had like your attack out. It was already a thing. So that's why. There we go. Staff of some sort. Lightning wand. Okay. Thinking about it, I should have been further back. That's okay. We're not that far back, and this time we're at full health again. This is before we I got hit by the bat. Apple. Maybe you'd gotten broccoli before. Fine either way. Sometimes it seems like the drops are kind of like in, like not on the screen necessarily, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this is before we got hit by the bat. At least as of right now, we don't need to use You're Not Dead. The purifier to heal. Don't need to concern ourselves with that. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, you're too high up, and we took a hit. I don't think I can hit you down there. I can hit you though. That's good. You're dead. Yeah, I already killed 2 of those big blue guys. Aren't there 2 of them last time? I guess I did kill 2. Alright. There you go. That's good. That's less good. If I get hit one more time, I am dead, I think. I just need you to get lower down so I can hit you. And I missed apparently. There we go. Okay, this would be a jump. I think I remember seeing this from down there. There's a wall down there. That is unbreakable. But I don't know that I drop down there from here. I noticed the the music changing as I I went far enough. Yeah, full health now. Long baton. Okay. It's a little. It's interesting that the rain stops there. There's not like a roof over here. It looks like. I mean, not that you can see at least. Yeah, roof, I guess, higher up. I don't think I dropped down from here. I think I need to go this way, and then I'll get down. Somewhere past this way. I think we're about to fight Kana. I wouldn't say though, if there's like there's probably a portal nearby. And now that I had this one, I could go to that one and come back up here. Let's go ahead and save. 84%. Vending machine. What do we have? Arrows, laden jars, and shuriken packs. Summon lightning orb. I think I have that. I do. All of this stuff, this seems pretty normal. 400 gold, and we have more gauntlets. Can I wear 2 pairs of gauntlets? I can sell stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure they sell for how much I bought them for. But I do have an item that makes stuff cost more. I sell for more, so no. I don't know that I could use 2 of the same one. Guess there's one way to find out. We also have magical gloves with 240. Perfect with sword and sorcery. Covers 1 NP when attacking an enemy. Okay, maybe not, super useful. When we have something like the wand or the mage's orb we can use. To just, get it over time. But okay. Weapon magic damage plus 3. And we're not using any magic weapon. Right, we have a lightning one. And magic wand damage plus 100%. Okay. I think I want all of it, but even if I don't use it at all. I don't know if there's like a new game plus to this game, if I would like keep all the stuff. Yeah, like if I would keep the stuff that I bought and whatnot. But I do want this stuff anyway. You can also go towards a trophy for getting all equipment maybe. I want to get it anyway. So it could be useful. I can actually see how much the gauntlets would sell for. It'd be 60. So I get 20 less. I'd lose out on 20. If I can't, like, use 2 at the same time. Would I even do that? Maybe, actually. The battery's more lightning damage, but then it also affects spells. The spells part, I'm not, I don't really care about so much right now. But if I could use 2 pairs of gauntlets, I guess it'd be just physical damage. It says just 2-handed weapon damage. But, they're both, these and the battery, both plus 50% damage. But also plus 1 attack speed. Yeah. So yeah. I was gonna say I can't. It doesn't look like I can use. Well, no. Yeah. I didn't think that would I would be able to put on two when I saw they were both together. Alright. Well, I can sell it back. That's okay. Yeah. Say I can't look at the artifacts in the shop because you can't sell them. I was wondering, yeah, plus 20%, and price of things down by 20%. Okay. Well, let me. I guess. I mean, yeah. There's no reason I would need two, right? I can only have one on at a time anyway, unless some quest. I mean, I guess I don't need to sell it right now unless I needed money. But I can also sell some other stuff if that is if I need some money. Do I think I need money? I mean, I've got a lot of stuff, decent amount. 2 HP potions, which of course would come back if you were to die, you know. So we'd have them back. I think I'm fine for now. Don't really need it to sell anything right now or buy anything. $64 for a potion. But slowing down reduced visibility and confusion. At least visibility could have been helpful before. I think I have both of these, though, that I could have used. I didn't have the confusion like I thought I might have. I got some of these, may prove useful. With this potential coming up Kana boss fight, maybe. Cause I'm not sure if we've actually seen her, like, in game. You know, playing through the game, as I'm not sure we've seen her red and with horns. We definitely saw a character that I think looked like her. That was red with horns, which I would say that's a demon. That's what I would think. Yeah, so I don't think I need to. Sell anything right now. Gonna not hit that there with my hammer. I thought about switching up the weapon, but I mean I might, but otherwise with the enemies, it was I mean hammer was working pretty well. Okay. 84%. Did gain a percent from anything there. It does drop down something we haven't done. And maybe we could have dropped down. Is there another way you could drop down? Over that way? Can't really see on the map, but I mean it's the only part in the map that shows you can. I thought maybe there was. Maybe I was just thinking about here. I was checking if there was. And then there was not. Okay. Wasn't I facing this way when I swung that? I think that was a controller thing. Yeah. It was like I moved to get into position, and then the stick was like still moving, or just a It's like a bug with the game. Maybe it kinda happened on one of those, but I don't know. I mean, now I'm trying to replicate it. It's, I guess not. I'm not gonna get it to happen. A Gladius we had. It was like the first weapon we got. Also, I think we found a second one at some point. I think this is the third one. This is a wall. Cannot go. Oh, this is a. Well, it's a breakable wall though, and it's not like down there. Sometimes the icon is. Not exactly on the level the item is, it seems sometimes. I don't think that's the case here. Oh, it's just I gotta use a specific item. Yeah, right. It can't just be anything. It has to be like dynamite or the pickaxe, which is right here. There you go. Okay. My hammer is not favorited. I guess I didn't favorite it before. Now it is. I thought I said Thunder's hammer for a second. It's like they really did make it after me. No. Just thought I said that for a second. Wouldn't actually think that was that it was named after me. Just the Thunder Hammer. Excuse me. Definitely noticed the background, the things here. Don't worry. Did you drop something? I was too concerned about that. Okay, this is a dead end, it appears. Go ahead and take you out real quick. And ow. Right, some of them explode. Maybe I could maybe I could have seen it. They were one that was going to explode. Excuse me, is that not bread that was there? I couldn't get it. Did it go away because the enemy exploded? Did he delete the bread? Oh well. Got some more missiles now. 28 missiles. It's got 8 more missiles there, I think. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I can't move them. I was like, I think these are just how they are. I did not make it over that pressure plate. Alrighty. Okay. Right, so we have this man that was chained up and seemingly electrocuted. Is he like made to stand on the pressure plate or like dropped onto it or something somehow, or maybe the pressure plate was added later. Anyway, we also have what appears to be some like test tubes, and this one is cracked, this one's broken open with like the goo coming out. So that's something. I mean, this definitely makes me, think that some like artificially created people, or maybe some the monsters, maybe some of the monsters, all of them, I guess, in theory. Although these, I wouldn't think that. I think it's more the people. Enemies all come in different shapes and sizes. Some be too big or not necessarily too small, but not really the shape of them. Definitely like human shaped. This one has someone in it. Like someone being created. that is not fully created yet. I mean, there's the talk in the journal, right? June's journal about monsters imitating her, or just the one, which was, I think that one was the boss. I think actually the boss was a monster imitating them, and the real one was killed perhaps by said monster. And of course, there's a talk of brainwashing from other journals. Yeah, from other journals. I'm not sure if it was it says monsters. Yeah, okay. Maybe all the like bosses we fought. Say at least the ones that had been monsters, which is maybe kind of all of them. We're all just imitating someone else. I guess that is kind of what it was. Like with the first boss. What if we're a monster? Okay. Well, what I was gonna say is I think maybe it was let's say Yuri's journal with the brainwashing stuff, but it actually might just be the Vagalu journal. We don't know who. Right, that's a thing we got. That talks about the brainwashing. Subject is now consumed by an irrepressible desire to worship some undefined icon, and they won't stop doing it. Sadly, I fail to make myself appear as an object of worship. So it could also be like the journals that all the names associated with them, or from Beatrice. Yeah, it talks about brainwashing in just the journals. Because I'm thinking, maybe, if I'm not mistaken here, we don't have any, like, Beatrice journals. Not that she has to have a journal, and I mean, we've been meeting her and talking to her, but... yeah. Something to think about. Let's heal up some. I mean, this can just, like, shoot some enemies. This stuff it doesn't disappear if I go off screen. I don't know if it disappears after a while or something. But not just by simply going off screen. But, you know, having the items not be where I can see them anymore, you know? Why would I want to move this though? It doesn't go any further down. Okay, yeah, you can go all the way over here too. Yeah. Don't see why I would want to do that though. I won't move it all the way back necessarily, but there could be other things still alive. Wait, can I not? No, I can. Okay. Can't use it again. Alright. Okay, I made it. I'm down here again. Well, I don't know if those will still be there after, like, teleporting or something, but... Guess I might as well. I still have the purifier on, which I was gonna change. What I just left on. Go ahead and heal with that there. Yeah, don't know if the item will still be there after teleporting, but it's okay. At 85% now. Yeah. Okay. Are the enemies back? No. Or that enemy? It appears no. And the item is here. I fell, and there's a trap there. But the item is still there, and the enemies are gone. Okay, I wasn't gonna save. I mean, there's like no reason really to save. Didn't mean to go back into it. Really like no reason to save, but I wanted to. Go invisible first, and then and get across it and kill the enemy. Okay. I guess you could use the laser on that guy too. It's just a matter of you know, hitting them and not being able to see them. Don't really know what position they're in. Oh, okay, it went away. So you wanna like not have that anymore? I was thinking of shooting you with the missile launcher, but I don't really want your stuff to fall. Now your thing will wear off. All your stuff might still fall. That might be okay. You know, I'll get this boost, then I'll go down there. Take this boost, MP potion. Oh, there's a holy bottle too. And a gemmed magic wand. Yeah, that is equipment. So it's like what I thought, because it was orange, but also seems like it could be a weapon. But it's equipment. High-end wand, which generates plus 1 MP, and spell magic damage plus 4. Similar to the one we have, except that one's a weapon. So it's kind of like an equipment version, but also different. Well, yeah, it's 1 MP, spell damage plus 20%. That one's percentage based. This one is just plus 4. Alright, I can see why you don't want one over the other. I can see the benefit of one over the other. But, and it's also have even more MP regen if you wanted. Plus it does go nicely with this and the one that we do have equipped. But as for me right now, I do not need it. What did I just do? Like I ran, kind of felt like I was jumping on the wall, like off the wall for a second. So I was gonna say the music like cut out or something for a second. But I think that was just me going into the vein. Right. Okay. We are going down, right on top of the mine. Unboost me, please. Invisibility. Again? Ah, jeez. I see you, though. Yeah, you're still there. Alright. I mean, I don't need to kill you, but I guess if I can get some more stuff, I'll do it. I might just be able to, like, jump over this. Yeah. I mean, it has activation time, too. So, is that not an enemy right here? Oh well. I don't... It seems like no, but... I guess that was the enemy I was thinking of. But they're not really waiting to find out. And get hit. So, like, I feel like I should have saved there just in case something did happen. Like a game crash or something. But... You know, then you'd have to repeat some stuff. Well, it's okay. It worked out. We saved here now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just heal up here. Put the battery back on. And, we will continue forward. I guess I'll save now that I put the battery back on, even though I think I saved before Purifier anyway. That was also before healing. Yeah, okay. Game saved. Let us move onwards. Okay, not immediate boss fight, at least. Still not breakable, yes. Fire. I can definitely see a reason, not really to shoot the thing this way, but say to shoot that way, it can hit the water. Which it appears it can. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. You can't walk. No, you can move. Yeah, you can move with the directional pad. If I felt I needed to because of my controller. Did I turn this way just a moment ago? I looked away for a second. I was unsure if it was the controller that did that. Anyway. There's some health that, I mean, wouldn't have healed us before, but if I had known about it, known it was going to be a thing, I might not have healed so much then, with the Purifier. Okay. You're a fiery boy. And I'm in the water. Kill you first. Immune. Cause I'm in the water. But why didn't my, I didn't think about it. My, hammer didn't, there it goes. So it didn't hurt me before. Right, when I hit the other enemy for some reason, but now it did. This time it did. I'm gonna do Purifier and swimsuit right now. Yeah. Okay. So, well, that killed the other enemy. I think there's another one. Oh. I think an enemy just died there too. Okay. Well, I killed some things I wasn't even sure it was there. Hold on. I don't have the wet status effect anymore. So I'm not being healed. Maybe it was just a light from my character. I thought that the water cleared up for a second. Somehow I like, it's like when you have poison or maybe oil, I think too, you can have in the water. You can get rid of it and then the water goes back to normal. I think this is something similar. But then killing, is it like fire? But the fire enemies? That like changed the water? And that's why, yeah, right? I killed them, and with that one thing of hitting them hitting the water and the hammer hitting the water. It you know, shocked the water and hurt me. Yeah. And I hit the other enemy, which then I might have gotten rid of it stuff for a second, but then more got back in it, so if I hit the water now, it does not get rid of it. Okay. Well, alright though. It's the wrong button. Guess I'll switch back to this stuff for now. Something like that, I think, is what happened there. Yeah, the controller, it's turning me around. Which, I mean, it's not moving me in that direction, but it's facing me that way. Which isn't really a problem if I can just, you know, because I'm facing one way, doesn't mean I have to move that way. Now, if I press the right, I'll go to the right. Okay. Okay, alright. Anyway. Looks like we're going up. Hello? Feel like I've been in a situation just like this before. Okay. Throwing oil bottle. Picture cannot be destroyed, but that could. And I got a carrot. Okay. Quick drink. So, like ready, or like expecting it to be a boss fight. Like that's why I wanna like taking a drink first. Also, cause I guess whatever was like stuck in my throat or whatever was kind of. I still messed up my throat a little. I still feel something. Alright. Go ahead and save there, that's fine. And, can maybe heal first and then save or something, but that's alright. I got a bit of a puzzle here, it seems. Just at a quick glance, I'm not sure, exactly sure what to do, but now, as I look more, I'm seeing more what needs to happen. Now let's see how to do it though. Okay, this is not for the door. That makes sense. I didn't really think so necessarily. Okay. Well, this moves both of these, huh? And then this moves it this either way. Oh, that also moves the one up there too. So what do I want? What am I wanting to happen here? And then you drop the anvil. It seems like you'd want to drop it over there. I don't know if that spell, like the knockback or whatever, spell would work here. Maybe too high. Seems like I just gotta, you know, do with what I got here. Work with what I have here. I was thinking maybe you could hit that target over there with this. Although you'd have to get the anvil out of the way, I would think. But this like lobs stuff. It does like an arcing shot. So that could go over and hit the target, which could do something. I don't know if it would open the door, but well, I accidentally hit up. I thought I like hit a pressure plate that did that. Okay. Well, I mean I can just fire this on its own, right? Is that gonna hit? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really see how you would get it over there. That's how. That makes sense. But actually, did I want to do that first? Because now, I mean, I guess it still works. I just turn it this way. Have the laser, hit here. That doesn't seem right. Neither. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way this needed really to face. Not that way. I fired the cannon also. I don't think that happened last time. Or do I want it? Well, because that needs to. You can't have like this spire like that. You can't really get the angle where it would shoot up there, like where the anvil is, and I think that would make it move. So that doesn't seem right. So I think the bridge already being in place isn't a problem. Probably can't use the launcher to like, yeah, to shoot like over the door and hit the pressure plate to open the door or something. Not really what I thought you would, not really what I thought was the way to do it or would work necessarily. Just a thought that crossed my mind. Like this won't like go through it and hit it on the other side, right? Especially if I don't hit the thing, it won't. Well, I don't really want to walk in front of the thing, but I don't think that works. I think the plate needs to actually be like facing the thing for it to the laser to be able to hit it. And yeah, that doesn't work either. It does need to be slanted a little bit, but like, yeah, I mean that doesn't do it. You can angle the, not like that. The laser differently, but that's too high up, huh? Yeah. Oops. Maybe you could hit the top one with the laser, but I don't think that's what you meant to do. I think it would knock the anvil off, which would then mess up that part. I think somehow this just has to be different. I'm just concerned with it hitting me. I'm not sure that this will hit me though. Yeah, that won't hit me. It's just also the one up there is moving. But I guess that's okay. I guess that'll work out. Yeah. Okay, and then you just repeat, right? Until it's all the way over there. Yeah, this you can do that. This is faster. Until that falls down and it opens the door. Okay. I did wonder though. If that chandelier could be broken. Oh, that is normally how you look when you jump. The character kind of looks up, I think. I thought because I was pressing up also that it changed it. I think that's just how it is. I can't take that shuriken. You're invisible? I don't see you. Hold up. Oh wait, is that you? Yeah, you're in the ground. I think that's what that other one I killed did. Just before in the water. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Oops. Still on it enough to keep the door open. Not that I need it open so much, but I'm just curious if I can hit this. I can do it in the air, and it did hit it, but it did not undo the bridge. And if I leave the room, it might I think it might reset the puzzle. I don't know that you can break that. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I know how to do the puzzle. I don't think it can break. Hold on, I could probably hit it with the... Shockwave? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, maybe not. Actually, thinking about it, probably... maybe it wasn't really hitting the thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't... It's like if it can be broken, I like to break it, but... I'm guessing that it can't be, and the laser... I think the laser was hitting it enough where if it could be broken, it would have broken. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Not gonna leave the room and then have to do the puzzle again. Maybe if I was doing just playing like alone. But I won't do that. To the people. It probably was being hit and it just can't be broken. Probably not some... I don't think invisibility's gonna help here, but it'll help here. Invisibility does not stop you from getting hurt, in my experience. Yeah. Even if the thing that could be broken might be like gold or some item, I mean, that could be nice, like, you know, carrot or whatever, but it's fine. Probably wouldn't be something like really rare or, you know, some special item, you know? Anyway, we're continuing. These still don't break. Can't really reach it anyway, unless I use shockwave maybe. But if the other ones didn't break, then I guess that one probably doesn't either. Okay. So say, is this the boss now? Doesn't appear that way. Say, unless the boss showed up and like killed that guy, and it was a bait and switch. Although, see, this area looks kind of boss-like, but I don't think there's a boss here. Something is definitely hearing other footsteps though. Am I not? Cool skull thing, by the way. I shouldn't have done that. I think I should have done that, but it worked out. Thing goes away. Enough time to get around you still. Well, I'm visible again. And okay. Let's heal. Let us heal. And let me take a drink. Okay. hit the right button. Alright. I actually don't need to be in the rain the whole time. If I get down to like the last, 2 HP to heal, you have the wet status still for... I think I was facing that way. That was a controller thing. Yeah, if I'm missing like 2 HP, still like 5 seconds for the wet status after leaving a water source or whatever that can apply the wet status. So that would probably finish up the healing. Okay, now it's gonna be a boss fight. Right? And we have a journal. No name attached. Seems like it's a story important one. And then of course the portal and the save point. No vending machine, but yeah. Anyway. Journal number 9. Considering the nature of my failures thus far, and taking note of lessons learned, I've finally been able to conjure an entity that possesses the necessary constitution. It's still a little unstable, but so far it's acting just as intended. Success will soon be mine. Protein powder. Nice. This is where we are. Castle top floor. This is where this is where we started. Oops, wrong button. Zoom out. This is where we started. So we've been through all this, huh? Yeah. Went from Castle 1 up. Yeah, that's what that said. The quest thing. Castle 1 up, Castle 2 up, Castle 3 up, and now Castle top floor. Okay. You reached the top floor. I mean, this seems like it would be. Now, of all time so far, about to be a boss fight. I was wondering if we should read go through all the journals again to try to recall the lore, make sure we got the story at 90% now. I think the controller's messing with me. And I'll save after doing that. No vending machine. Yeah, I mean, we could read the journals. Do we even have all of them? I mean, maybe not. I'm trying to see, trying to find number 1. Oh, there it is. By the time I entered the sanctum in the morning, the subject had already run away. Man, that makes... I don't know. So that makes me think it's Beatrice. Talking about the start of the game. But then, sanctum when turned inside out, fortunately the elements used from the enchantments were unharmed. These are the only things taken with the bow and arrows, which is not something I've gotten at the start anyway. I guess because we're talking about June. Maybe talking about different subjects throughout these or something. Be more careful once the subject awoke. Oh no, here's 2. I thought maybe I saw 2 earlier. Further down, I know I saw 3. Flying to the domain of the bugs. They present a tolerable degree of danger. Decide to go to the hunt, so they'll surely get killed by the bugs sooner or later. Careful not to win the next subject creates so much intellect. Surely help me to avoid another one of these unfortunate scenarios. We just had journal number 9. Yeah, I guess we'll go through them real quick. Do we have number 3? That's number 4. Oh, it seems like no. Did I just miss it, or... Oh, here it is. Did I just miss it, or we haven't gotten to it yet? Proceeding to eliminating the memory of the subject, the brainwashing is not going well. Try the brainwashing again with a more toxic substance next time. I've never seen that one earlier. 4 is right here. Mostly my attempt to brainwash a subject and avoid toxic substance failed. Yeah, now we're getting them all in order. You know, more like coherent story here. After the subject instinctively swallowed the substance, it seemingly synthesized with their body, without rendering the desired effect. I'm surprised. It appears the knowledge I possess concerning toxic substances might have said that wrong the first time, is highly insufficient. I must find another way. So I want to say 5 was further down. Yes. And 6 is up from here. I tend to create a dependent relationship between the two subjects. In order to be able to control them better, was rather successful. Maybe wise to drive a wedge between the pair to test the strength of their relationship. Could be talking about any two people. But maybe they talk about myself and Beatrice. I'm not so sure. Journal number 6 has come to my attention. The relationship between the two subjects isn't as strong as I had hoped. It's remarkably easy to break the bond by presenting them with only the slightest challenges. I don't know if that's referring to both to me and Beatrice. Yeah. But an incredible amount of resources I've wasted on developing these pitiful effigies. There must be a far easier way than this. And where is 7? There's 8. Okay, 7. Taking note of the lessons learned in my previous attempts, I decided to infuse the next subject with an inherent sense of adoration. Realizing I told them by programming them to believe that I am worthy of their adoration and worship. Okay, this isn't the one I saw earlier. Was it this one? Yeah. Sadly, I failed at making myself appear as an object to worship. Instead, the subject is now consumed by an irrepressible desire to worship some undefined icon. And they won't stop doing it. And then the one we just got, number 9. I don't think we have a 10 or anything. By considering the nature of my failures thus far and taking note of lessons learned, I've finally been able to conjure an entity that possesses the necessary constitution. Still a little unstable, but so far, it's acting just as intended. Success will soon be mine. And we may just see this entity. Right up ahead. I think that's all. So we will save. And I'll just save again after taking a drink and sitting there for a moment. Because, that is what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, that it keeps turning me around. The controller. Okay. Yeah. Let us go. This is not a boss just yet. That made me after this. There's a save statue. Still doesn't break. I guess this would be to heal. I guess this would be to heal one. I mean, at least from like a gameplay perspective. Otherwise, just have water here and then which goes in with the water like it's a moat. And yeah, it does lower. It's not something we have to like come out from the other side and take down or something. If it was, I don't know why that switch would be there really. Also, I don't think we could get over that way from anywhere else. And then from here. I think that made sense. I don't think we could get here to this side of the bridge from this side of the bridge. I mean, until now, I guess. We had to come from where we just did. Anyway. But with the statue and the bridge, and then mainly, I guess, after seeing this room here that we're about to go into more. I think this might be a boss. I know I've said a lot, but I mean, hello, Kana. I'm not sure on the people in the background. That kind of looks like Beatrice, the first one. Anyway, I'm not sure I remember the exact voice Kana had, but we'll see what happens. Somehow I feel like they're not going to respond as cheerfully here. Or, yeah, be acting as cheerful, perhaps. Hi, how have you been? I've been delightfully slashing and slicing my way through fleshy foes, of course. Oh, good. You've been well, then. The last time I tried slicing an orc, its skin felt so firm. Being sliced open must feel so strange to them. That's nice. Well, it's nothing to write home about, I guess. Not even that many of them. And the ones I did slice up also fat and my blade got all yucky. Oh, I see. Demons also offer up special slicing sensations, but they're not exactly bursting with blood and flesh, so they leave me feeling kinda empty. Goblins are way more fun. The sensation of sinking your blade into them isn't that satisfying, but the look of sheer terror on their faces, and their soul-piercing screams are just so delightful. Okay. But now I'm getting tired of that too. So I want to try slicing up something new. Why don't you try slicing up in something nice? Like a log or something. Well, now that you mention it, I have found something new that I really want to slice open right now. Oh, what is it? I have an idea. Well, it's you. I'm invisible. Don't know if you... Maybe that was a thing I could do. I'm currently bleeding. You know, instead of maybe the first aid kit, which might heal me. Although not if I use the ointment, I guess. Yeah, I'll just use the ointment. I think that was a controller thing, not, inputted controls. I don't think... Ow. She's not... Yeah, she's... Oh, okay. So she's not only doing bleed damage. I'm not sure who's on that third part of the panel. Stained glass thing there, but... That hurt. That hurt a bit. Still does physical damage. You know? It seemed like the attack before the one that like ended up killing me, or almost killed me, didn't do a whole lot. But the next one, well, like that next one did. But yeah, invisibility did not seem to work. I guess I'll try it again. That may, well, she didn't have a health bar until now. Hold up, that almost worked. Or maybe now that she's kind of like ready, it might not. I was too far away. I have to be a little closer. I just don't want to be so close. Oh, that worked. Okay. Nope. We just out of range of that. Should have maybe been a little more careful somehow. Okay. Yeah. Phase 2. I was waiting. Oh, you have summon sword too. Well, now I mean, you have a constant AoE effect thing around you, so, well, invisibility, I mean, it keeps you from, I guess, moving towards me. So that's good. It just doesn't stop the the swords, of course. I guess I'll wait for him to stop instead of trying to go through him. I've got time. That's not doing so much damage. I didn't have the MP back. Ow. Ouchie. Die. I did kill you. Trophy earned. Boss killer. Oh. It says, the description is defeat every boss. But is that true? I mean, they seem still alive, like they were just taken by someone else. Hey Beatrice. Fancy seeing you here. He finally finished them all off. She was the last follower of the Dark Lady, but I still haven't recalled a single new memory. That boss is pretty cool though. I liked it. I like the character, and the stuff the boss did. I mean, being invisible certainly made it easier, but I'd say. But I think I mean, even without it, still very doable. Still very doable, I would say. Yeah. I mean, definitely doable, but I mean, like, wouldn't be the hardest thing ever. Wouldn't be like crazy hard to do without visibility. Yeah. Anyway, though, moving on. Of course you haven't. After all, you never lost your memory in the first place. What? I didn't lose my memory? How can you lose your memory when you weren't even summoned? What? Oh dear, oh dear. You're really a few crayons short of 4 box, aren't you? Perhaps getting you all muddled wasn't the best idea. What are you talking about? In order to liberate the summoned ones from the burdens of their powerful auras, I manifested you here magically. You're a conjured artifice. But these are wearing clothes? Didn't I tell you to kill the summoned ones and steal their clothes? Did you? Did you tell me to take their clothes? Are you sure you didn't do something with memories? Because I mean, I was we talking about the character, not necessarily me, but I don't recall. You sang that at least? Maybe, but I'm not sure. But I guess you did. They weren't followers of the Dark Lady? Hmm. Hmm. I didn't. Hmm. I didn't think about it that way. Did I just miss something, or is our character just jumping to this being the case, like jumping to a conclusion? Um, all the people you killed were summoned here. As for the followers of the Dark Lady, well, technically, I guess I'm one. Precisely speaking, my intention was to relieve the summoned ones of the potent auras in order to breathe a new life into the Dark Lady, no matter how imperfect the results ended up. But to do so, I needed to sacrifice them, and the summoned ones didn't want to play along. Such impertinence. So I made you? Well, yes, you're a bit of an imbecile, but honestly, I think you turned out quite well, if I must say so myself. No, that can't be. Thanks to your excellent performance, I finished all my preparations. Now it's finally time to set my plan into action. Oh, but I guess, okay, maybe it's not a Beatrice boss fight. I say, but the game said I'd beat every boss. And this is the menu, the main menu music. A hatchet, a rusty sword, a Dane axe. I guess I'd seen these weapons before. I wasn't sure about. Well, I wasn't sure about the sword, but maybe the hatchet. Okay, I already had a hatchet. I was thinking maybe it didn't say new because I already had one, but maybe as long as I had seen it, because I've seen it, it won't say that it's new. I mean, that says new. Yeah, I didn't think I'd had one of these before. Rusty dagger. Okay. Covered in rust from point to hilt. Critical damage plus 50%. Alright. There's a lot of weapons here. You have to choose from. I could get a lot of money for it, even. Just something that crossed my mind. It's kind of the looking like the apocalypse out here. Guess I'm gonna stick with the thunder hammer. Where are we now? Is this just, I mean, somewhere where you have a view like this on the outside? Are we in the underworld? And apparently there's no more bosses, so... Going by the trophy. Which I mean, I guess it's a kind of a spoiler to have seen that. Yeah, the trophy's not like lying, I guess, but it's alright. I mean, I was wondering that would happen. You know, it's, and it comes back. But, yeah, you can just keep going across it. Honestly, I guess you could heal down here, which, I think I will do. You know, if there isn't a boss, it could still be enemies. I'm not sure that will be the case. But, I mean, they are giving me... I mean, there's an item there. Surely there's still some combat to be had. I mean, it could be like a boss, it's just you don't see their health or something. So it's not like considered like technically a boss, but yeah. Like now I could jump out of the water. Yeah. I could honestly probably heal maybe about 4 health with the like 5 seconds there. Well, I guess no chance 1 HP while wet. It doesn't say like 1 a second. But it does seem like it'd be about 4, maybe 5. With the yeah, in that 5 seconds. After coming out of like the water or whatever. Sorry, I thought I was thinking there was something else I was gonna say real quick. That I was gonna say first. I don't know. I'm not sure. Trophy earned. Collect every record. Oh. I guess I picked up like every journal and whatnot. Journal number 10. The abominations are beginning to wreak havoc. But that's okay. My careful plans are finally converging on my ultimate goal. So I guess they're still being led around by Beatrice, I suppose. Kind of doing her dirty work for her. Could certainly take that out of context there a little bit. Part of that. Hello. That's not gonna. Hold up. I'll be back. I was taking in the fact that appeared to be me. Okay, so she was making other people like me, but the other people were summoned here, but we weren't. We were artificially created. I got all that right. Maybe could have maybe we should have focused a little more on actually fully comprehending, understanding what was being said, instead of just I guess being more focused on reading the lines. But I think I still got it. I mean, I've been, doing that in, games where read the dialogue. I think understanding just fine. I think I understood it well enough. Okay, you did see me and went invisible, but that is okay, because I also went invisible and hit you from behind. Don't hurt me. Okay, nothing shocked me or burned me there. This is like a one that's like a bed here. Kind of like an operating table, like a, it's not like a stand-up one or something like this. It's on its bottom, you know. I think I can just hit that with a hammer. That'll be better. That'll be fine. Alright, some stuff there. So I guess there's definitely gonna be enemies. I was already thinking that, even if there weren't like items, I would probably think that. Oh, I guess even without all those weapons back there too. But also we did also just kill an enemy, so yeah. It's already been an enemy. This one has pink hair. I like it. Sorry. I don't think you can break any of these things, but I keep trying. Cannot break the chair though. That's a new thing. I don't think we've seen one of those chairs yet. Yeah, here's something shocking. Not an enemy though. Just one of these. Did the person inside that one die from the electricity? Or would they just... Well, I guess either way. Like, this one has two... These like arc pylons or whatever. Zapping? Seems like one they want to protect more. Like maybe it was us, although... I don't know. And then I guess somehow we would gotten from here to the start of the game, and then back to here now. And apparently we haven't had any memories of mood. I guess there's just normal forgetfulness, but surely if we had been here, I mean, I guess we don't know if the character recognizes it. There just hasn't been any dialogue for it yet, anyway. Yeah, I don't know that we we had been here before. It could have been just a thing with someone else. I totally did the thing again. A second ago. No. Like the camera. Oh yeah, I guess it's just because it stopped scrolling there. That's what that was? Okay. Yeah, the screen stopped moving once I got far enough here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure my character had been here before, but yeah, I suppose if we weren't having, like, didn't have our memories, like, wiped or anything, then that explains why we never, like, recalled any. Although I thought maybe we did a little, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but yeah, that would explain that then. It does seem like we're at the final stretch here. I mean, what's happening in the game here, and also the fact that we were at 90% progress before. I think I might want to go visible here, but depends. I think like with the timing, I didn't want the enemy to see me, but then also the enemy started walking away, so more distance I need to travel. The visibility could have ran out. Okay. Here we go though. Another enemy. Okie dokie. Just in case, I guess. Oh, that's not very cool of a thing you just did. Antidote. I don't have like equipment, I think, but just, I mean, I already used the antidote now, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I do have something to negate this kind of poison damage. I think it's pretty much just that. Poison resistance, like underwater poison stuff. Poison from the ground and slow down from it. Yeah, nullifies poison attacks from the ground. Nullifies poison attacks from the ground. Okay. Yeah. Ow, you're still just shooting. Oh, no, you're not. What? I didn't see you there. I mean, that ice wand. I see you. Alright, careful. They might be invisible. It's like the game knew how good invisibility was, and just recently, in like this last third of the game, started making enemies use it as well. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Just try not to get poisoned or hit anyway. Try not to die. Try to look down. That's not a thing. Yeah, I'm fine in the water here. I suppose I can heal real quick. And take a look. I guess around in the water here. Just be Be careful. Yeah, okay. Nothing down here. Just, you know, get heal in it, and it's a bit dangerous. If you fall, and then like you're slower in the water, right, and the fire, you get it. Now this though, yeah, say it's not like immediate, but the bridge does go way behind you. Alright, well, not full health anymore, but not bad. Oh, let me go up even higher, where there's a portal. But can you go? Yes, you can go this way. Okay. I was like, I don't want to like activate the end of the game or something by doing that, but final battle, that's called. These words are in it, the name of a game that I like and have been playing off and on. Yeah. I guess that could have been like the end of the game or something, but it's also over here. I mean, that certainly does seem like the way to go. But we can also go back here. I don't know if we'd have a chance to if we go the other way first. We're gonna go this way first. This is one that's like the person. I mean, I guess they're dead, but they were like pretty much completely made or something. Oh, there's a vending machine over here. Oh, and this is okay. It's a dead end. I was thinking maybe to go. I guess I don't really know why. I just thought it would go a little further, potentially all the way down to there or something. But no. I was wondering what would even be over here. I guess there could be a weapon, but apparently we've gotten like all the artifacts. Yeah, artifacts. But I guess there could be equipment still. Yeah, I think we got all the artifacts, but not equipment necessarily. I'm not sure if there's a trophy for it or not. But there's a vending machine down here. So that's nice. This might be the last chance we can buy and sell stuff. Also, you know, it did say final battle, which I mean, it makes me think there is a boss. Hey, actually might have had this before. Yeah, I think I did, and then I sold it and I found it again somewhere else, but never got it. I still haven't used the missile launcher yet. I like to try it. Probably wouldn't like stick with it. Also, there's no way to like, I haven't found any way to buy missiles, I'm pretty sure. I think maybe there was one vending machine earlier, but not so sure. This has some I think this has some extra stuff that other ones hadn't. Some other ones had not had. I was gonna say something. I think so. I think I was gonna say something. I'm not sure. I mentioned the missile launcher. I mentioned this. Yeah. We found we had one. And we sold it. And we found we could buy it maybe not. We didn't find we could buy it somewhere else. Just so we could buy it back from the same one after selling it. And now we have this one. I'm thinking there probably wasn't a vending machine that sold missiles. I would like to try the missile launcher. And yeah, other than that, maybe I was gonna say we do have a lot of things to sell, so that we could sell. Things we could sell that I wouldn't mind selling. To maybe buy some of this. The only new one, I believe, was this one. It said it was new. Amulet of Poison contains powerful poison. Poison damage stacks. Hopefully only my own poison damage. Poison damage stacks. Okay, I think I get that. How that would work. Two different sources of poison. I guess you can do. I guess that's possible. Yeah. Poison damage is plus 50%. And you regenerate plus 3 HP while taking poison damage, which is nice. I don't know how much that's gonna come into play, but it is also, only available right here, like at the end. So maybe it will come into play. Because I have the other two amulets. Oh well, I have the magic one. I had the life one at some point, right? I don't have it now. But, yeah. This seems fun. This does seem fun. Also, I was thinking of using a dagger or something, but I was like, I don't think I have an item for like, that's like the gauntlets, but for a one-handed weapon. But you do have the assassin's gloves, which is probably dagger crit damage. You know, it's something. It's nice. A hogsbang would go well with something like the dagger. Okay, yeah. The quiver. Still haven't really used a bow. We use like the normal bow some. Not sure we've even tried the magic one. Actually firing it. So, I was about to say, I still know like bleed spell. I guess it's possible we missed somehow somewhere, but maybe it just gives spells bleed damage. And that damage is just 3. Yeah. But okay. I would like to, I guess, buy both of these, but we'll see. I certainly don't need 2 Zweihanders. Again, that's already 120. Certainly we have like a lot of arrows. So duplicate of that. Duplicate of this. It's not like a throwing weapon, so I don't need to. Not like I might want multiple, or that I'm really using it. Could certainly sell the wands, but are there any other just like weapons I have multiple of? No. Oh yeah, this would be something for like I'd say like a quicker weapon you would kind of need. Maybe. Maybe you don't. You know, the quicker attack speed, it's a 1 second effect. Melee attacks deal critical damage and will come with 1 HP attacking enemies with melee weapons. Okay. Well, first of all, this is 144. No, we already have enough. I don't need multiple of the same thing, so I'll get both of those. I have one of each. And I could sell this, I just don't really have a... sell one of these, I just don't really have I need to. Minus 40% of the maximum HP. I mean, that's definitely, yeah, lower than what I currently have. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, that'd be, maybe not so much lower. A bit, but I'm not sure I'd want to use that anyway necessarily. It's just if I can be invisible and I'm not getting hit a lot, maybe, then the HP, I would say, could be nice. But if I'm not getting hit, then I don't really need HP regen so much. Anyway, I really just wanted that stuff to have it. Yeah, this stuff I sold in there, could buy back. Okay. I could use an item to heal, but I can also just, well, I mean, so I can also just go back and heal in the water, but then, and I gotta have to fall down and go around, come back up. I'll just, I'll use some item. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Just use, an apple, right, which is actually gonna be more from the artifact, right? That's exactly what we need. Okay. Don't mean to prolong things, whatever unnecessarily, when I'm right here. And what seems like the final thing. We're at 96% now. But just, exploring, taking everything in, and whatnot. But now, it's time. Right, we saw this screen. It looks like we're gonna have to jump down, some arrows, and an HP potion. How nice. Okay. Here we go. On a bridge. Hello, Beatrice. Oh, you followed me all the way here. I thought you died fighting my failed creations. Were they all really created by you? Of course. Didn't they all have a face just like yours? You should be proud. Despite my superb skills, they all ended up as abominations. You're the only one who ended up as a perfect embodiment of my conjuring finesse. How could you... Didn't I tell you already? I created you specifically to take care of the summoned ones. The failures would have served that purpose too, but, well, I tried. If I only exist because you conjured me, what am I supposed to do now? Well, that's simple. Since the preparations for summoning the Dark Lady are all set, I have no more use for you. It's time for you to disappear. That's not how I meant to really end up saying that line, but it's what happened. This ability probably not gonna do much here. Well, if she appears, wait, did the chains not hurt? I guess they don't. It's just her appearing. Hello. You look very, very cool. Can't help but notice. I couldn't help but notice the jiggle physics. Kind of right there in my face. Risky, but worked out. Are you healing? You're doing something. You're just protected. I need to kill. There's another enemy. That's probably what it is. You're just protected right now. Okay. That doesn't have anything to do with the chains. That's kind of rough. I didn't see that other go there. Um, these are just lasers. That got to me quicker than I thought it might. Oh, got it to stop. Base 2. Hey, that thing is gonna shoot at some point, right? No, that's just the thing that like summon the enemy, or is keeping them in this world or whatever. I mean, if there's ever time to use, you know, potions and whatnot, I think now would be the time. Oh, that's a full heal because the artifact, right? Yeah, you know, when you, I think I'd mentioned this before. Maybe during this game, I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I think going in like this. You know, when you save stuff with the final boss and then so like don't end up using it anyway. Think you'll need it, but then you don't, or whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll hit you right in the everything that's in that area. Missed. I'm missing. Okay. Whiskey. Nope. One more hit. I was about to pause. I'm dead. I died. It was the one. I needed one more hit. I mean, that's only. Oh yeah, I guess it saved what I got the stuff. Okay. Invisibility is working great. I could use. Well, I think she stops. I think you stop being able to hit her after a certain point. Like a certain amount of damage, maybe? So I don't know if something like summon sword ability would actually allow me to do more damage at a time. But I could try it. Also this is only like the first phase of I assume more. Yeah, these do not hurt. They're in the background. Yeah. I guess that where they're coming out of is also in the background. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't have to actually be committed to an attack myself. She's healing some, actually. Swissy hitting them when I'm like face to face, but so far it's worked just fine. Oh, these hit projectiles too? Okay, I didn't get a chance actually to hit it there. Can I not actually do that? Hit with both at the same time? Maybe I did just do enough damage where she became unhittable. Got a couple of health things around, which I guess is just plus 5 health. Not sure that's affected by the artifact. So invisibility probably doesn't help here, but I did it anyway. Careful. Oh, you can't be hit now anyway. Nope. You're not. These guys aren't really. I haven't like really do anything. They'll do that thing, but then haven't like really done anything else. Just wait for it to go away, and there you go. Yeah. Oh dear. We have 4 health orbs on the ground. 3 now. Well, those do 5 damage. So even if it's not more from the artifact, it's enough. At least from how much that attack does. Shouldn't have done that. That'll do, I guess. More invisibility. able to drop more health orbs. There you go. Yeah, that's not good. I think the strategy when it's the, say the eyeball towers, those lasers, I think initially you want to stand underneath one. After that, then you know. You just gotta deal with it as it happens, whatever. I was wondering if you'd even be able to attack right there. But I got you in time before you could do it. Am I gonna fall down too, or are you just gonna come back up even bigger, more powerful? No, you don't. I'm not sure you're bigger. Oh, hey. You... I thought you kind of look like one of the people on the stained glass. Oh, hello. Oh. Incredible. I never knew you had this much power. You made me on a whim. Yes, you're a little screwy and not quite as magnificent as I had originally intended. But you still managed to absorb enough of the Dark Lady's power. So you were good enough. Tricked me. Used me. And now you say you don't need me. You're trying to kill me? I'm not gonna let you do this. Oh yeah? Sorry if that was kinda loud. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Yes. As you wish. Give it your best shot. That's not the weapon I'm using. I think I'm fortunate enough to have forgotten to enchant you for my own protection while I was conjuring you. It is impossible for you to hurt me. Hey, wait, so that wasn't actually her, or it was, but now she's here and not big lady. Although it did seem like a different lady, appearance-wise. Also saying, what are you gonna do? Kill me? Sounds like, you know, what someone would say moments before they are killed. Which I feel like may possibly be what's about to happen. Not to get away of the scene, I apologize. It's futile. Even if you would possess some kind of enchanted divine weapon, you still wouldn't be able to put a scratch on me. I could extinguish you with the flick of my wrist, if you like. I could also reward you for being faithful to my plan, by granting you permission to live. Well, if it were possible for you to get out of here alive, that is. Unfortunately, you're most likely going to die a painful death. Quick heal. Oh, Boris. What was your voice? Hey, over here, young lady. That seemed like more of an old guy voice. I don't know. Hey, I thought this seemed like a way we could go, but there was the wall there, so I didn't see how we'd get there. Apparently that raises, or whatever. You still alive? Oh yes, I can never die. My body never perishes, so killing me, well, it's impossible. That's how you came back. I think I said something, like I was thinking about how that was possible, but okay, he just can't die, I guess. Just like immortal. But how? The witch? I've been this way ever since she performed her fiendish hocus pocus on me. You're an enchanted being, just like me? Something like that. You could say I was remade. But wait, but we're not. I mean, when we die, we do come back, but I don't know if we're actually like Boris, and that's like a lore reason, like why we come back. You know, like, it's just that it's, a game, and you get to try again from where you last saved or whatever. Hmm. I've been through so much, fought my life against so many monsters, all to regain my memory. But I never even lost my memory to begin with. What am I supposed to do now? What's the point of living? Hey, how about we get out of here and go eat some incredibly yummy food together? I don't really feel like doing anything. You don't really need a special reason to enjoy life. Eating yummy food, snuggling up and sleeping already so much fun. Let's go, young lady. Follow me. Trophy earned. The end. Arrive at the end. 24% progress on trophies. I didn't get to break that lantern. I guess I won't be able to. Maybe we never really saw this part of the character before, but thighs seem a little kind of thicker. It's just still something I happened to notice looking at the whole picture. Like there, not to be weird about it or anything. Right here at the end of the game. And that appears to be it. We've arrived at the credits. We made it out with Boris. We escaped the whole place, it seems like. And we're running off to, I guess, eat yummy food or whatever, but I'm thinking there's more to the credits, and maybe they're about to end right now. Okay, they are. But I thought it was gonna like be cut short and then there'd be more. I guess there still could be, but maybe not. Maybe that's just the end. I don't know if there's like a sequel or I don't think so. At least not that's out. or something. I don't know. But thanks for playing. Thank you for making the game a good game. It seems like that was it. However, we've unlocked Assassin mode. Assassin mode has been unlocked. I like the character portrait there. The John character there. Which I was gonna say I guess it's all John, but I guess not. I guess it's not. Not like hand drawn. It's pixel art. I mean I guess that's yeah, that's not like hand drawn. It's pixel drawn, I guess. Assassin mode has been unlocked. Witch mode has been unlocked. Boss mode has been unlocked. I was about to say, is this like different? Is it like specialized different playstyles or something? I don't know. But then also we got boss mode. This one's could be something like playstyle specific or something. Then we also have boss mode. Would that not? Is that not under continue? I guess it's not in gallery. Maybe we already looked at all the gallery. We had all that. I guess we could look to see if there is any more. I guess we'd have to start a new game. I mean, we can just go in here real quick. Just if there was any, like, sort of secret or something. I mean, I'm not seeing anything immediately. I'm guessing not. There were some pictures that were, like, blacked out. Like, didn't have color before. maybe it's something in another mode, but I was gonna say, yeah, like we hadn't seen this, oh, okay. Yeah, the zoom in isn't very much, but it allows you to move side to side. We hadn't seen this sprite of Beatrice on the right. I didn't mean to back out quite yet. It's okay. And here's the girl that killed the goblin. She didn't really look like one of the ones on the, like, stained glass. And yeah, there you go. It was indeed Kana. We did get the sprite on the right. I think we got both of those sprites. I don't think I really noticed the arms before. Had a kind of, I don't know, I was gonna say like mannequin-like, or yeah, I don't know, puppet-like, something like that. But yeah, we never saw that Beatrice sprite. So unless maybe you can see in another mode, or if we hadn't done like her quest or quests, or maybe we just don't do like anyone's quests or something. I say maybe if you don't kill all the bosses, I see. Hold on. Okay. And this is opening up stuff. Trying to say stuff and then also discovering things that are bringing up new things. Say maybe we didn't kill every boss, because I don't think you have to kill every boss, like the boss in the chest. But maybe that doesn't, say, count as like one of the people they, like, Beatrice created. But maybe so. I guess I would think so. Yeah, something like that. And I guess we had seen this picture before. It just wasn't colored, and it's called Ending 1, which gives you this here. So, what might actually be the case with the Beatrice sprite, and some other stuff we didn't like really see or figure out. There's also back here. Is that somehow there's a way to get another ending. What appears to be multiple, actually. And you have the credits here. So don't say 4, no. There's three other endings, it seems. 4 in total. We got ending 1. So I guess this is actually like this would be like the normal ending someone would normally get. But it appears to be that, yeah, you know, there are multiple endings. There are more. This looks like, is this the person above me? Like, it kind of looks like Sora? Someone related to him? Maybe Menji is this one? Or something? I'm not sure about the other two. Maybe it could be us? I don't know. I thought this could be us, but also the hair's not the same. Hair's not the same here. So I'm not sure who this would be. And I'm not so sure about this one. It seemed like a snowy place. It kind of looks like a telephone pole hanging over. Not sure. So maybe water at the bottom of the picture. Some trees there. Stuff. See the horizon. I can't break this. Have no weapon or anything. Not that I would necessarily get anything or be able to use it in the main game. Although I guess if it gave it to you, it would let you. Oh no, this is just the I think this is all the player character. There's the maid uniform. It, I mean, there it is right there in the artwork. It showed you already that it was a thing. Not that it necessarily had to be. Could have just been. Oops, could have just been artwork. But a lot of these have were like something you could see in the game, or was like the cover or something. The stuff here in the gallery. I don't know if you can get like Beatrice's hat, like a witch's hat. I don't did. Like Beatrice didn't have. She just didn't have a hat. She just had the hood, right? Okay, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm misremembering. Did you ever had it at some point? Okay. Yeah. I don't recall. Like, I didn't recall really seeing her with the hat. Always seeing that hat anywhere. But, okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Leap here. I guess nothing new in settings. I don't know what happens if I hit continue. It might just put us right before the final boss. At the statue. Let's see. New game. Yeah, okay. So Bedouin is what we did. There's hardcore. Which it's all over. We unlocked witch mode. Only magic attacks can be used. So it is kind of like playstyle focused, I guess. Assassin mode, only daggers and certain other weapons are allowed. No magic. Okay, no magic. Interesting. Okay. I mean, there might be trophies associated with doing them, and it's cool to do a thing. I was thinking you could also just, kind of like self-impose it on yourself. Also, what difficulty would these be? Would they be like the easiest difficulty then? Or like just a veteran, like in the middle? Or, I wonder. But it's cool that they are modes and they might have trophies with them. So if you're gonna do, just to play through using like daggers and not magic, you could do this. You could do this. You just want to use magic. I guess it makes you have to commit to that thing. You can't be like, no, actually, I'm gonna start using other stuff. But yeah. I don't know if you can have multiple save files or not. So you could have one like this mode, and then if you want to use other stuff, just do like a normal game or different mode or whatever. Yeah. Boss mode. Find out what happened to 3 of the bosses in the main story. So it's not. I was thinking it was just like, a boss rush mode. But it's actually. I guess we'll be fighting bosses. But well, I guess maybe probably. But we find out what happened to three of the bosses in the main story. I mean, this is Connor, right? We didn't see what like eventually became of them, right? They just get like taken away. Um, so for a second, for some reason, I thought there were multiple icons here. The three characters here. It's all one icon. But yeah, there's Connor, Beatrice, and is there another? I can't think of who the third one would be off the top of my head, but okay, yeah. And then accessible difficulty. I guess the normal difficulty is recommended. We want the second hardest. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe these are like the same difficulty. Just this is once you die, you know, game over. You have to start from the beginning again. Okay. What if this is all the modes? Okay. Interesting. Um. Huh. Because I was wondering, because of that ending, it doesn't seem. It felt like there would be more, right? Like I was thinking maybe the credits get interrupted, something after the credits. But it does seem like there would be more with Beatrice and Kana perhaps. And I mean, seeing what happens to some of the other characters in the game. So I guess that's what these other modes are for. At least boss mode. Hmm. Yeah, I guess so. Um. Yeah. There could be some other story things I'm not thinking of. I mean, that could also be explored. Um. I guess this could be how you get the other three endings. Maybe the only one you can get normally is the one I got, and this one and only in boss mode. Um, which I'm guessing, it's kind of only like it's kind of like a boss rush mode, but also more story. Not like a full like kind of like dungeon crawling, and stuff and all that. Like the main game is. Um, yeah, I don't know though. I suppose we'll see. Perhaps if I decide to, excuse me. Um, if I decide to stream this mode or any other modes or you know other endings, however you might get them, whether they're from this mode, another mode, or otherwise. But I was I did not think there would be more modes or really other endings. But that is cool. It is cool. I'm interested in checking them out. I like to get all the trophies, play with other weapons. Um, I don't know how long like boss mode would take or anything, but I think I would. Hmm, say I think I would do this at least on stream. But this seems like, new story content and all that. All the others might just seem just like, you know, fun, fun modes. But this is also, I imagine fun, but also story. More story. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long this would be. I mean, we haven't been going so long. Like, I could go longer. It is, it is late slash early though. I do have things I need to do. Still. Um, hmm. Just thinking. Thinking about it. Um, I mean, I don't know. I think I should really wait another time, I would say. I think that's what I'll do, but, yeah. I had a great time though. I did. I really did. I like the last part of the game there a lot. I mean, all, you know, since the start to the end, but also just that last, um, like section from, like Arcana, and then talking with Beatrice and getting sent to that area there at the end. How that area all looks, and like we had this music, right? The title screen, main menu music. That was nice. I liked the the boss fight there at the end. Was cool. And yeah, we escaped with Boris, who is still alive. 'Cause I think, I feel like the last time we saw them, they were dead. And I think the game was even kind of seemingly confirmed that, or was at least saying that that was the case. Or I think it was they died, and then we got the trophy for doing all Boris's quests. Maybe I was like, oh, okay. So that's, that is the end then. Maybe we won't see them again alive. Anyway, but then we did. Boris was alive. He, in fact, cannot be killed. That is how he kept coming back. But yeah, we escaped. Somehow. I guess that was. I mean, we took the exit, and it was just that quick and easy to escape there, and be free, I suppose. So I guess a happy ending. Um, I mean, we seemed happy at the end. So we didn't really see our character really react to what Boris had said. You don't really need a reason really to want to continue living. Just you know basically like your reason can just be wanting to you know enjoy good food and having fun and all that. And it seems like they were having a good time. and I imagine went on to eat some yummy foods. Um, but yeah, okay, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Um, I would like to look at the trophies. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that on stream or not. I have 15 of 41 trophies. There's a lot of trophies left. Some of them could just be like killing enemies, like a certain amount of them or something. I think I got a couple for that. Yeah, I don't know if I can. It might go to a different menu and then in the stream because of that. It goes to a whole like other screen and not just something that pops up on like this screen. Um, you can't see when I open up the this menu. Pretty sure. Um, yeah. Um, I could look at them on my phone, but then I'd have to back out of. Have to not be looking at Twitch and stuff. Um, can look at it on like computer or something. Have Twitch on there, and then look at the trophies on my phone. But yeah, it's okay. Well, it's okay for now. Whatever. Um, I think we'll come back sometime and at least do the boss mode. Um, whether that gets the other endings or not, I don't know. I guess we'll, you know, do the boss mode next time, and after that, go from there. If we don't get the other endings on that, we'll see about if I want to do them on stream or not, or what. Um, yeah, because if it's not from the boss mode, then I'd imagine it's from just playing the normal game through again, but doing some things differently. Um, I mean, one of them could just be playing through the game again, and it's something like some sort of time loop, and then characters figure out what's going on, and they're like, wait, don't I know you? Haven't we done this before? And it changes stuff in the story. Not sure about all that, but anyway, if the other things require playing through the whole game again, and all like 3 more times, of course you can go through faster than what I did. Even if you do, I guess, explore everything. Um, but yeah, um, saying a lot of stuff, but I think that's about it. Yeah, yeah. Basically, you could go through the game faster, but it's still, I don't know, it's still going through the game multiple times. Again, plus if you do have to do certain things and have to figure out what those things are, and yeah, well, we'll see though. I'll be back sometime, I think, though, with the boss mode. I think I like to do that on a stream, however long it takes. But yeah. Otherwise, I think that's gonna do it. Lost Ruins, good game, great game. A lot of variety, like weapons and spells, equipments, cool effects, and on with the artifacts and all as well, as well as the equipment and had weapons and whatnot. I like the art style, pixel art, anime aesthetic. I like the characters, the sprites, all that. Kinda Souls-like. Yeah, I thought it was a good time. I like the combat, and all that. Yeah, yeah, I liked it. Had a good time, and I hope you did as well watching this. Um, hope you enjoyed. Um, but yeah, with all that said, um, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I'll see you next time. See ya.